Hey, I don't know what happened. Normally we have a video that comes across here. I have no idea what happened to the video. Actually, I do know what happened to the video. I do it through some kind of Facebook thing, and it said that I needed to get some new tools, so you upgrade it. You know how you do on your smartphone? I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know if I'm going out to you guys right now. Am I even going out to you guys right now? Give me a thumbs up if it looks like I'm going out to me right now. So I don't know if I'm even going out to you guys right now. Oh, look, I am going out to you guys right now. But hit that thing, and it messed everything up, which is non-surprising for me. I think that's what I did the other day is why, I don't know what. Am I not able to read anything? See, I want to be able to read what you guys are saying here. What the heck? Ah, there it is. Bill, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, normally, what we have been doing is having a little video that goes over here. But I don't have that right now, so I'm going to have to ask the people downstairs because the people downstairs are much smarter than me. Nicole says, hello from Harley D and Nicole. Hello, Harley D and Nicole. Hello, Steven. Good morning to you. Bill, good morning to you. Thank you guys for joining Drop Offline Sports. Honestly, this will probably be the final one without Laney. I think Laney's going to be back on Monday here. Tyler, good morning to you as well. Brought to you by Bobcat of Indy, where if you need it, you can get a keychain, but if you need it, you can get a front-end skid loader, too, just like this one on the keychain. And by the way, we're giving away stuff from Bobcat of Indy. Thank you, Bobcat of Indy. Good morning, Cassidy. Good morning, Kurt. And we're giving away stuff, just a little prize package, shirts and things like that. I don't know when's the next time we're going to do it. I think we did it last week. We'll probably do it again next week, so be watching for that. Good morning, Cassidy. Hope everything's going okay with you. Any questions as far as where we're going this weekend? NBA Finals game number 4 later on tonight. Probably going to be a sweep, so the NBA season is going to be over. Hey, later on today on the show, by the way, a little flock of seagulls in the background. Did you know, and I looked this up, and this is the absolute truth. I keep freezing up. Am I freezing up on everybody's or just Vanessa's here? I apologize if I am. I don't know what's going on with this morning. I gotta go to the technology department and say, what's up? Oh, I'm frozen, huh? Well, that's just wonderful. It looks fine here. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I'm frozen. It says, I get this weird thing right here. I don't know what the hell this is, and I don't like it. Here's the one thing, I don't like change, and what I did today just completely changed it up, so I apologize in advance. I'm lagging and frozen. Well, what in the heck? You guys want me to fire it up again if I'm lagging and frozen? I can try to do that. I hate this Bon Jovi song here, by the way. See, look, it's got my name on the back of it right there. So am I still lagging and still frozen? This is terrible. This is terrible. I may have to do one later on today once I find out exactly what I'm doing wrong right here. I went with the upgrade this morning, where it says, hey, upgrade, and I upgraded this Facebook curator thing, and it just completely hosed me. Completely hosed me. So I'm going to have to get with somebody in technology. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll shut this down right now. Mark says this is what 8:45 looks like. It is what 8:45 looks like. Hey, tell me right now if I'm still lagging or still frozen. If I am, what I'll do is I'll shut it down, find out what the heck's going on, and then try to come back with you around noon or something. What do you guys think? I do need a tower. Well, I live way out in the sticks, so I mean it's no surprise. But no, it says right here that I should be good to go on this little hotspot I got right here, baby. So you guys tell me if it's still frozen and stuff. I'll fire one up a little bit later on today at lunch and kind of have some fun with a little lunchtime stuff if you guys want to do that. We can. Absolutely can do that if you want. I tell you what, that's what I'm going to do because I think this is stuck. All right, here's what we're doing. Today at noon, keep your phones with you. I'm going to give you a special Drop Offline Sports Edition at noon because I can't clearly handle the technology of this one right now. So around noon, I'm going to talk to Donte DiVincenzo of Villanova, who's working out for the Pacers today. I'm going to talk to him about 12:15. So I'm going to I'm either going to get on with you at noon or sometime after 12:30 or so, if that's cool with you. Yeah, I'm freezing. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to get at noon, find out what's going on, Drop Off Line Sports. Man, in terms of really sucking, this one really sucked. My apologies. Back with you today for a lunchtime edition, round about noon. Oh, wait a minute. People say I'm good now. Am I good now? See, how can it be freezing up and not being good? See, this is about to piss me off here. All right, you guys want me to stay or want me to go? I'll go if we need to. Brandon says no lag. Everybody says we're all good. Corey Hall says we're good. So if we're good from everybody, we're good, and I will stay. I almost hit the finish right there. I have no idea what's going on with this, but I think it has something to do with me firing up an upgrade just a moment ago that completely screwed everything up. So I'm going to have to find out what's happening downstairs. Anybody else good or bad? See, I will be honest with you. This is going to be a little bit of practice because I swear this is what it's going to be like the week I'm on vacation. Because I'm far out and I don't know what kind of service I'm going to end up getting. Rarely, if anything. So it's going to be hit or miss. This is kind of going to be hit or miss. So you'll have to hang with me. All right, so we'll hang here right now. Thank you, everybody, for the updates. I mentioned later on today after 3, Donte DiVincenzo is going to join us. Remember, he went absolutely crazy in that championship game for Villanova. He joins us later on today. He's working out for the Pacers later on this afternoon, or this morning, I should say, and then talking with us later on today. So Donte DiVincenzo joins us today. Hashtag Ask Pat. We got another Yeti prize package, and Pat Sullivan of Sullivan Hardware is coming in studio, and we are normally... It's grilling, backyard stuff, landscaping, and you use the hashtag AskPat. Thank you, Joni. And if I read your question on the air and Tony picks you, you will get the prize package. And normally it's something Yeti that Pat brings in. So that's later on today with Pat. And Mike Wells returns. You know, it's interesting Mike Wells comes on today because there is a 90s pub crawl in Broad Ripple later on this evening or this weekend. And I think Mike Wells and myself would be all good for a 90s pub crawl. So Mike joins us. We'll talk about some Colts. Warriors looking for the sweep later on tonight. I think that will happen. I think most of you probably agree. Good morning, Pete. Seltzer, good morning to you. Stanley Cup final last night. Capitals won their first one ever. Here's some Christopher Cross right here. What else we got? Oh, yeah. A couple of things this weekend. Last night was Poison and Cheap Trick, if you went to that. Good morning, Margaret. It's Margaret Sheehan. I love Teacher's Treasures. We all love Teacher's Treasures. We love Teacher's Treasures even more than we love our man Christopher Cross here. You know what? It's funny. I think I'm getting your messages well behind here. I think I'm getting them well behind. See, look, Jeff just told me you're reading messages from 2 minutes ago. I have no idea why. I'm trying, man. These are the ones. I think we're lagging about 2 minutes behind here, guys. So, my apologies. My apologies. Hey, Margaret, I can't wait to do a little Teacher's Treasures golf outing coming up here. I'm lagging 2 minutes behind. I don't know what the heck's going on with it today, though. Doug Hall is watching. Thanks. 2 minutes later, I get to it. All right, this weekend, Italian Fest is coming up beginning tomorrow night on the southeast side of town, downtown Fletcher Place. Margaret, I think the outing is in September this year, from what I've heard. Excuse me. I think it is in September this year, the golf outing, to benefit Teachers' Treasures. And you know how much I love and how much we love our teachers and how much we want to help our teachers out, because they do need our help and they deserve our help. So Margaret, they do a great deal of work helping teachers, which I think is awesome. That's why I help them. The golf outing is in September. I just don't have a hard and fast date just yet for it, from what I've heard. So, what the heck's that? There's one of those bugs right there I was talking about the other day that bite. What is that, a deer fly right there? Oh, yeah. It's one of those things right there. Lisa says, Christopher Cross music makes me sad and uncomfortable, and I have no idea why. Why is that? Christopher Cross makes me feel good. little yacht rock right now. We all need yacht rock. Yacht rock is there to make us all feel good. You know what I mean? It's make us all feel good about what we're doing, where we are. Pete says, I haven't been to Italian Fest for a few years. Is it worth dealing with the heat? Man, it's not so much the heat, Pete, as it is the number of people around you. The place is normally packed, and you're like elbow to elbow with styrofoam cups full of piping hot lasagna, and everybody's trying to eat it and hold their Peroni at the same time. I would say if you haven't been for a while, go ahead and go. I mean, it's a great summertime event, and it normally is pretty fun, and it begins later on today. It is Italian Fest down near Fletcher Place. I think it's a pretty good time. All right, what else we got this weekend? What did Jennifer say? I won a smoker stick last year from #AskPat and gave it to my friends because they smoke meat and stuff all the time, and they love it and rave about it all the time. Well done. See, #AskPat's awesome. One of our favorite things to do in the summertime is to bring Pat Sullivan in. Hey, tomorrow, if you guys want great water, Connecticut Water, Denary and I are going to be on the south side from 10 until noon. And it's a customer appreciation event at Connecticut. That's at US 31 and Southport Road. Great deals on everything. And you can come out and hang with me and Denary from 10 until noon. That is tomorrow. Customer Appreciation Day with our friends from Connecticut. Justin wants a little throwback JMV DJ, so I have to talk with a lift. Christopher Croft. That's when I had the really bad Southern Indiana twang and draw and a really bad lisp back in 1988. I mean, really, really bad. But yeah, Connecticut tomorrow, me and Denary, Customer Appreciation Day. We'd love to have you there. Oh, beat mix. Good morning, Michael. Is this Walking in LA by Missing Persons? No, it's Destination Unknown by Missing Persons right here. Kevin, good morning. Kyle Shaw, good morning to you. I did not wash. I would wath, probably. You know what I mean? I didn't say wash. I said wath. Wath. Brandon says, have you said yet who you think the Pacers will pick in the draft? I'm going to talk to Donte DiVincenzo later on today about that. Chris Knobloch, do you think the Sixers will target David Griffin? Yes, I do. They're going to try to reel in LeBron James. They want all connections to LeBron James, right? Even though David Griffin was let go. But I think LeBron James blamed more the owner than he did David Griffin. So, yeah, I would think that's who they're going to target because they want LeBron James. Thank you, Kevin. You enjoy your weekend, too. Good morning, Curtis, man. Thank you guys for jumping on board. Sorry we've had a little bit of trouble. Oh, this sounds like this is remixing to Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil. Is that what this sounds like to you guys? I think so. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jack Clark, are you going to the David Byrne show Saturday? You know what's funny? I'm going to try, but I can't find anybody to go with me because nobody wants to go. I think I'm going to end up going by myself because Jack, I like the Talking Heads. I don't know if I'm going to like the artsy-fartsy stuff that he's going to throw out there, his most recent stuff, he being David Byrne, but I want to put it on my resume. I've never seen the Talking Heads, so I think I probably will. My wife's going to go see Primus on Sunday night. So there you go. That's what we're going to try to do. Good morning, Jeremy Welliver. Justin asked, you coming out to Dave this year? When is that? I gave away tickets. I can't remember when it is. Here we go. That's good, man. Midnight Oil, strong, man. Always has been strong. All right. I'm thinking tonight, Warriors, Cavaliers, season probably ends. And then we're really going to get going on the off-season talk. But this is going to be a good one this year, too. Who the Pacers might hard target and how things might work out in the draft coming up, too. The draft is the week after next. I think on is it the 21st? My last day before vacation is the 22nd. I think it's the 21st. But it should be a blast. I know we're going to have Pacers head of scouting Ryan Carr next week. My man, the man with two brains, Dinwiddie, is going to be on. Because I want to ask him, he's the financial guy there. I want to ask him about the flexibility they have financially for free agency and the possible chips they have to trade, which might be a more logical route for the Pacers when it comes to making deals this summer than signing free agents. It might be having some chips you can trade, having a contract that's going to expire to be able to trade. So we'll see what happens. They'll both join us. I know that Phil Steele's going to join me on Tuesday. Of course, he's got the college football magazine that everybody reads. So he joins me coming up on Tuesday, I believe, of next week, too. So we're going to be loaded next week. Sean asked this, and you may ask yourself, this is not my Talking Heads music. See, I've looked up the David Byrne set list for the past couple of days, and it's like a ton of his original stuff. And with all due respect to the genius of David Byrne, I really don't want to see his new original stuff. I want to hear Once in a Lifetime. I want to hear Burning Down the House, Psycho Killer, Swamp. I want to hear all that. I don't want to hear any of the new stuff. So this is kind of me, man. Hey, there's a heating and cooling guy over there at my neighbor's. Anyway, there you go. All right, I might try to do one later on today because I feel I've shortchanged you with the lag that we have working here. My apologies. Drop Offline Sports brought to you by Bobcat of Indy each and every morning right here. Monday, Lainey will return from her grandma vacation, and we'll be back here. We'll be playing Hide the Cheap Sunglasses, Flip the Dial, and Talk to Mr. Cup, which we have not done this week whatsoever. Coming up on Monday. Remember, later on today, hashtag Ask Pat Sullivan, for prizes, your questions. Remember Mike Wells. Remember Donte DiVincenzo of Villanova joins us later on today. And sign up today, 1070thefan.com. The best party this summer is likely to be in your backyard. It's the Backyard Bourbon Broadcast brought to you by Evan Williams and Kinetic Cold Water with food provided by Wings, etc. for you. We will draw our first winner probably on the end of next week, I believe. It's going to be on the 20th. We're going to be in somebody's backyard 3 times this summer. The first one is on the 20th, and we want you to be there with us. Sign up right now, 1070thefan.com. I may talk at you for a nooner later on today as well. You guys hang in. Have a great day. Drop Offline Sports, Bobcat of Indy. Thank you, guys.